Hi, I'm Jenny Lucy with the Idaho State Journal. 2015 is a time to start thinking of New Year's resolutions. According to USA.gov and Health.com, losing weight is the #1 New Year's resolution. I have Brandy Clark here, owner and trainer of Pocatello Athletic Club, to tell us a little bit about how to stay fit and stay healthy.
In order to keep your New Year's resolution, you want to keep your goals simple, small, and obtainable. So if you need to lose 30 pounds, you don't want to say to yourself, I'm going to lose 30 pounds. You want to break it up into maybe 5 pounds or 4 pound increments. That way it's more obtainable and it's more measurable. You can see your progress bi-weekly or on a monthly basis, and you don't get discouraged and want to quit.
And what are some exercises that people can do in the cold winter season to keep their goal?
If you want to work out from home, you can do interval training. Interval training is when you do a simple activity at really high intensity or all out and as hard as you can for maybe 30 or 60 seconds, and then you take that same amount of time, that 30 or 60 seconds, and you take a break. Then you repeat the same activity for maybe 3 or 4 times. You can do that with jump ropes, you can do it with jumping jacks, you can do push-ups, sit-ups, you can run up and down your stairs, you can get weights and do weights at home as well. All of those activities can be done in the comfort of your home. Um, Even though it's winter outside, there are running groups available that you can join. There are any of the sporting goods stores around town or the running stores. They have groups that you can join, and they will do outdoor runs together, and that will keep you motivated. That gets that friendship factor in there, so you kind of have some accountability. And then you can also join a gym. At the gyms, they have classes, and you also get the friend factor at the gym. And people kind of look forward to seeing you, and your teachers and other people will kind of ask, where were you when you slack off? If you want to eat healthier, the first thing that I would suggest is to cut out all of the sugar and processed food. Try to eat as close to nature as you can. As close to the natural form is the best. Incorporating protein in your diets and your snacks is also going to help keep you fuller longer, so you have less tendency to want to snack or reach for that soda or whatever it is.
Another New Year's resolution that's pretty popular is saving money and getting out of debt. I have Laura Smith here with ICCU to tell us a little bit more about it.
Yes, we're so excited to talk about this because it is one of those things that it's so important to people, and they really do set they have a new drive at the beginning of the year to kind of take care of those debts and save more and just, move forward with that through the new year. So, basically, there's kind of 2 parts to it: how to save more and then how to get out of debt. And so some of the talking points that we would have for saving more would be to set a budget, set goals for yourself. One of the things people talk about a lot is paying yourself first, which would be to set up automatic transfers when your paycheck comes in, so that you kind of put money into your savings account just how you would pay any bill that you would normally have. And so over time, that money will start to accumulate. You can even set up special savings accounts for things that you're saving for. I know Christmas just ended, and a lot of people talk about saving money for next year's Christmas already. If you know you have a certain budget, you can already start putting a little away each month, so that when Christmas comes around, it's not as daunting to your budget and to your bills.
How much would you suggest that people put in their savings? Is there a certain percentage that people should be putting in there?
Really, it's up to the person as to what they're comfortable with and what they're able to do at the time. One of the things that you can do to get out of debt is to really look at what your debts are to start out with. How many different accounts do you have? What are your minimum payments on those accounts? What are your rates, your interest rates that you're paying on those? And kind of just have a really good inventory of where you're standing with all of those things. From there, you can actually use your budget and find how much extra money you can kind of track down by tracking your finances, and kind of put that little bit of extra money along with your first priority of the one debt that you want to pay off first. So say you have a minimum payment of $25 on this debt, but you're able to say, you know what, every month I can put $10 extra towards this payment. So you keep paying on all of your debts, and you put that extra $10 with that $25 minimum payment. So you're paying $35 instead of $25 every single month till that one's done. And as soon as that one's done, then you move that $35 that you're paying onto your next debt and pay whatever your minimum was on that one, plus that $35, and kind of chunk at that one until that one's done, and then move that money over to the next one, and so on.
Thanks for watching. I'm Jenny Lucy with the Idaho State Journal. Please visit idahostatejournal.com for more news stories.